Hello. So we've got this today. It's like a snow flurry mixed with rain. It's very weird, and we have had overnight 48-mile-an-hour winds. It's to be expected though, I suppose. You know, we're in winter. However, tomorrow is going to be a sunny day. It's going to be chilly, but it's going to be sunny. So we're both looking forward to that. I suppose we're bored really to a degree. Well, I'm not really bored, but my little friend is a bit bored. He did manage to get out just for a minute or two. That was all. Just for a minute or two to do his business, and we had a very quick game. And it was weird actually. Just a minute prior to that, it was gusty winds and the rain and the sleet and the snow was coming down. Then it just stopped. We got up straight away, we played for 3 or 4 minutes, we came back in, and then bang, it happened again. So we're quite blessed really that we've had a little tiny break. This seems to be set in for all day, which is a bit of a shame really, you know, because you like to get out and about regardless of the weather, you know. I'm not overly worried. We've got the heating on, it's quite warm in here, more than comfortable really, and plenty to do as well really. The next few days really, I need to start sorting Ishi out and bagging up and packing away and things like that, ready for my move. If you saw the video, the Christmas video that I did called Secrets, then you'll know that I'm moving into bricks. So I'm moving in on New Year's Day, which gives me like 4 or 5 more sleeps in Ishi, shall we say, which is quite surreal, quite weird. But you know, I need to get cracking really on a few things. I'm not going to do it today, but I think as from tomorrow I'm going to spend like an hour per day sorting a few things out, just so physically it's going to be much easier for me. I can literally just open up cupboards and drawers and things like that, grab bags and move in. I've got one of those noses today. You know, a nose where you can't really breathe out of it? Whatever that's all about. Chemtrails, I expect. Anyway, today I've asked Bodie to make me a Slurpee and he has refused. First time ever. An empty cup, that tells you. Empty. I know. So we're going to see what today holds really. Weather-wise, we'll see what it holds. As you know, I'm on a site. I've been partnered up with other full-timers. Namely, if they don't mind me naming them, but namely Bill, which is Hobo Zen, and Kirsty, whose channel is called VanQuest. So we spent some time together and that's been really nice. Bill cooked us a nice meal of duck and kind of salad and one kind of weird thing he did, but it was very nice. You know the red potatoes, what they call the sweet potatoes, he did them in chips with some sort of herby spices and stuff on them. Very unusual, but it worked. So that was really lovely. The duck was just perfect. Good man, Bill, thank you very much. And lovely to have met you again, Bill. And for the first time to have met Kirsty has been absolutely lovely as well. So I'm very grateful really that they're here. And it's nice to have a little bit of company sometimes. I've said that in other videos, you know. On my terms, it's nice to have company. So that's been good. So that's what we've been up to really. I was supposed to have a mate of mine, another full-timer. He's on site. He's supposed to be coming round now. Well, he said 11 o'clock-ish. We're going to have a Slurpee in the chat, see how he got on in the last couple of weeks. I haven't really seen him, although I'm on site and he's on site. I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks really. It's just kind of, that's how it goes, you know, really. He knows that I get busy, and I do get busy as well. I do a lot of different stuff, you know, from my art to meditation to reading, etc. I'm just looking out, I'm expecting a little parcel. Oh, and that's not it, is it? Obviously. Yeah, I'm expecting my 3rd book. I ordered 3 books as a Christmas present to myself, and I've only got 2, and one was posted on the 14th of December, so I think that's gone missing. I've been in contact with them. They're lovely people, and they said give it a couple of days. If it hasn't turned up just after Christmas, we'll send you another one. So no problem. So I have to send it to my bricks address. Yeah, so you know that'll happen whenever it happens. I've ordered a couple of little bits already for that address, you know, a couple of bits that I need really. Yeah, and it's just a matter of moving in now in a number of days really. As I said, I will make a video or two once I'm in there. There may be a bit of a lull obviously in videos until I get set up with the internet, until I get on my feet a little bit, but probably only for a week, maybe something like that, I don't know. We'll just see what happens, just play it by ear really. There's enough videos in the background in there for you to go and have a look. There's enough channels for you to go and have a look. And I've done, there's a number of videos now of my videos that are all public, so you can go trawling at your heart's content back a bit and have a look. I've heard from several old friends over this time of the year, which is very, very nice, and I expect to hear from a few more. Normally New Year I get contacted by quite a lot of different travellers really, if I'm honest, you know, and that's happened every year, so that's very, very nice. And I've heard from 2 members of my family, so that's been very, very nice this year. I do really, really appreciate that. I really do. So that's been good. So today, as I say, is a wet day. It's cold out there. It's blustery. Poor Bill, I hope he was in right now. He was supposed to have left this morning. And with winds reaching just about 50 mile an hour, and they were gusty, like bang. We were rocking and what have you. You cannot drive. Now Bill lives in what he refers to as a trailer, or what I call a caravan. He cannot be driving that, you know, 150 miles or whatever on the motorways and stuff like that in this sort of weather. That's absolutely, well, it's lethal. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's probably illegal as well, I would imagine. I don't know, but that would cause all sorts of problems. So I've got a feeling that he's going to book and stay for another night, because tomorrow is a quiet day. It's going to be cold, but it's going to be bright and sunny and much, much less wind. So obviously that's a very wise thing to do, and you've got to do whatever's right for you, haven't you, really? And lastly, just thank you very much for all your comments regarding I think I did 5, didn't I? 5 Christmas videos. I really do appreciate that. It was a good thing to do. It left me quite drained, actually, if I'm honest, because I had a number of different things in the background, different messages and things really, but I conversed with a number of different people, particularly Christmas Day, well, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but particularly Christmas Day, and I'm glad that I could be here really, just to actually not do a lot, but just be here, just be a friend. And sometimes that's all we need, isn't it? Just to know that somebody else is out there, somebody is listening. We don't need much more than that. You know, so if you can spare a few minutes today, go and have a chat with somebody and just listen.